Alright, welcome back, guys. Go ahead and do another collective reading. Calling our team in spirit, our magnetic self, our ancestors. I'm going to give gratitude and thanks for all the messages, for everything, for this day, for everything that we have, we are. For our team in spirit, our magnetic self, for inspiration. I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're joining, thanks for coming back. If you haven't been told today, you're beautiful. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for being the antidote against forces of darkness. Each and every one of you guys who takes the time to do that in your daily life, to be a force for the light, to help reflect upon and understand your personal experience and see how it changes a person's life, just to take the time to be a light, a beacon of light, a beacon of peace, and a person that somebody can trust to do good. Right, we have sea turtle protection. Okay, so it says, you are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay, so turtles. Turtles kind of just flow through the water. They go at their own pace. You know, they live a productive life. They are fast and quick on their feet when they need to be, and slow and steady when the race, right? They mentally facilitate things that are beneficial for their energy, right? Okay. So this card helps us reflect and understand things about personal experience. It helps us to know that we're protected by the universe, right? That happy memories are coming up. It's helping us to be in preparation for encounters that provide unity. Unity and order. Alright, so cougar, assertive. It says, in silence you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Cougar. Okay. So being a little bit more assertive. Taking the time to be assertive. Allowing yourself, you know, friendships, get-togethers. Being a faithful servant for yourself. Studying. Being successful in exams if you have any exams. Speaking up for yourself and advocating for yourself when you need to. Don't just sweeping things under the rugs. Yes, okay. Okay, we have the twin flame card. Okay, so the last video I really went in and explained a lot about twin flame connections, things that I have really it wasn't like textbook what you would look up. It was literally everything based on what my first-hand knowledge that I have went and on a twin flame connection. This twin flame card could mean that your twin flame is thinking about you. You need to be more assertive, or that your twin flame connection is protected. However that this means for you, you can go ahead and discern this card however you would like. I'm going to keep pulling cards and see what the ancestors and masters want us to do at this time. Collectively. Because I just wanted a general reading. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, so follow your heart, St. Francis. Okay, so we have a lamb. It looks like 2 doves. Okay, so follow your heart. For some of you guys, your twin flame could be at a distance, and your heart could be taking you to them. If not, there could be a reason why you're not with them. You guys could be separated, or you haven't met them yet. Or the connection has been severed. However that looks for you guys, Spirit is calling for you to nurture yourself and follow your heart to wherever it's taking you guys. Detach from the drama of the connection. If you guys have drama in your connection. Freedom. I just heard freedom. So, my thing, I would say, is freedom unites. So when you free yourself from the labels. Now, everybody, as women, we love to label, like boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, blah, 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 blah. So free yourself from the construct of a label. So if that's what you're connected to, and I can't tell you what to do in a relationship, but if that's what you're getting stuck on, free yourself. Freedom will unite you in all types of ways, shapes, and forms. So if it's the long distance that's hurting you, focus upon your strengths and choose peace in the situation. See the other person's point of view, right? Free yourself from all things that, for somebody, it's like they had a baby with somebody else, and then maybe you got pregnant or something like that. They had a baby with somebody else, then you got pregnant with somebody else on them or something like that. And now you guys are working through that situation, okay? So, but you guys are a spiritual connection, right? And you're working through it, following your heart through it, right? They're taking care of you, you're taking care of them, right? Getting rid of all the clutter and not letting anything guard your heart and guard your mind of actually what really matters. And what matters is that you're staying focused on what matters, and what matters is love. What matters is that you see the blessing in the current situation, and the priorities is if you love each other, that you make it work, and that you take the time to see the other person's point of view. Okay? Now, also here, parallel worlds. I just heard parallel worlds. So, somebody is learning how to get messages from parallel universe, parallel worlds, tapping into parallel realities, so psychic would that be clairaudience, clairvoyance? I don't know. Mediumship. This is the child. The hidden world of mysteries. Okay, so psychic abilities, mystical experiences. So somebody's sowing the seeds of new life and coming in to understand reincarnation and how to manifesting abilities. So maybe that's be assertive. So you're manifesting, your seeds you're sowing are protected, right? They're protected. You could be in isolation right now, but you're passionate about this. With the isolation and passionate, and you could be working with a soulmate. So for some of you guys, you have a choice between a twin flame and a soulmate. You could be passionate about both of these people. And have some great, you're opening your consciousness. You're trying to understand things. You could have some concerns with medicine and health, which are causing you to go into isolation. Now for somebody, it's like you are, remember I said the parallel worlds with the instincts there. You're psychic, or you're opening up your psychic abilities. You're opening up your instincts. If not that, it's like your empathic abilities are like on fleek. You're opening up, or maybe at one point you were like on the teetering of like kind of like our narcissistic tendencies, and or you didn't realize you was, and now you're like have that kind of like beginning of like an angelic mutation type thing. So it's like that spiritual death rebirth type situation, and you're understanding that. So you're at the beginning of or it feels like for some of you guys, you always had this very instinctual, you were very psychic, but you were almost like narcissistic with it. For others of you, you were extremely empathic, like almost like super empathic, whatever that's called, to the point that it almost felt like it hurt you. You could have had dreams and visions and stuff. You didn't understand how to kind of depict them. And for others of you, it's like there's children, you know, with the New Earth children. They're going through this. They're at young ages now. They're incarnating with visions and stuff like that. Very young age now. Very young age. Going through these phases. Right? Consciousness is opening up very young now. Okay. But this is good, right? This is transforming, you know, the alchemy of it is starting younger, which is good. That's transmuting these generational traumas and helping us synthesize the information more easily, right? Finding truth in little everyday things. Okay, what else now, Spirit? Healing, causing healing, regenerating. Transforming into spiritual gold, right? That's that self-worth. Okay, so maybe at one point some of you guys didn't see your self-worth. You didn't realize how much you were worth. And maybe other people did. You didn't. And that's what that assertive, you should have asserted yourself more. Okay, so visiting parallel worlds to work with spirit guides to learn. Okay, so you've been visiting parallel worlds. Visiting parallel worlds. Self-worth. Okay, so this is the divine. Okay, so this is a lot. Okay, so this is where it's taking me, okay? You know, like when you sleep, I do a lot of this, so this is where I'm going with this, with the parallel worlds. You know, when you sleep and you go forth and you go and you get your activations when you sleep a lot, and you go into that state where all of us, ever since I was a little girl, you do this, and you go up and you either are praying up there with all those people, and you're in that space and you're congregating with them, and sometimes you don't know who it is, a lot of times you don't know who it is, or it's like they give you knowledge and they give you all this and you travel to places and all this. It's like you're healing in that space and you're learning new stuff up there, and that's that you're holding that container, you know, you're opening up, and then sometimes you open it up to the world, like you're praying for yourself, but then you hold out the hand, you know, the giving hand, and then you open up to receive. So you have your container all the way open that goes in the circle all around the whole world, right? So you're learning how to not only give but receive, right? It's just like that. I hope I explained that correctly. Because I'm literally sitting here with my hands spread, just like I'm meditating. Sorry. Alright, so I just heard building in multiple states. Or, so somebody is like building in multiple states or something. However that resonates, take it how it resonates. Or, renewal or being set free, or renewal of emotional conditioning, or being set free of emotional conditioning, emotional renewal. Okay, so for somebody it's that, and then being set free from addictions globally. So somebody could be like in a different state or different country or continent, I don't know, or maybe they help people with that globally, I don't know. So however that resonates for you guys, that's amazing though, guys. However you're ending addictions, ending things in your life, and get rid of those generational traumas and generational things in your life that God has set you forth, or the universe, or whatever it is that you believe in has called and conditioned you to do, So somebody else is like materializing through like technology or programming or social media or something. That's awesome too, guys. However that works for you. Writing, maybe somebody's writing a book, I don't know. Okay, so however that looks for you guys, I hope that whatever endeavor that you guys are working on, however it looks for you, if you're trying to get a new job, if you're just trying to switch jobs, if you're just starting out in the work field, I hope it works out for you. I really do. I hope it works out for all of us. Okay, so repairing, forgetting, coming forth, capacity to love, warrior of light. So, okay, with this protection, remember that you guys, we always have a celestial army, universal protection, spirit guides, ancestors, right? There to help us. Archangel Michael's always by our side, right? He's always there. Just a phone call away, right? Kind of like that Charlie Puth song. One call away, right? That's Archangel Michael. One call away. God, they're right there with you. All right, guys. That's all I'm gonna say for today. Let's go ahead and get some hidden truth oracles. Close this out for y'all. All right. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. Thinking of you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I hid who I really am. I regret lying to you. Remember every detail of that day. Any more, spirit? Any more? Oh. Flip it over. And I'm so attracted to you. Oh, okay, 2 more flipped. Oh. I want to tell you how I feel, and I want to feel that way again. Alright, that's all I got for you guys. Alright, I love you. I hope you have a great day, great night, whatever it is, however you are.